Hey, what is going on, guys? Aqua here, and today we're going to be doing character rework concepts. In today's episode, we are going to be doing Mozzie. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to put a disclaimer. These are just not set in stone reworks. These aren't necessarily reworks that have to be done in Rainbow Six Siege for for me to like this operator. These are just ideas and creative things that I like to bring to operators that don't exist, or stuff that can fix the operator. So just before you comment, hey, this is crazy, what is wrong with you, just keep in mind that this is just a concept and a rework, not an actual set in stone rework. Now, let's further ado, let's get into Mozzie's rework. Now, the first thing I would like to talk about is his ability. His ability right now, you can capture the enemy's drones and use them as your own. Now, that's cool and all, but I don't think it is as useful as if you could just be able to pick up those drones and use them later in the round. Now, that's if I were to rework his main ability that it is right now. But I have a better idea, and that'd be really cool and unique for this operator, so let's get into that ability. So the way I would make this new ability even crazier is I'll take his pest drones and use them as a drone instead of actually capturing the enemy's drones. Now, you'll be able to have 2 of these, because 3 would be too much in my opinion, but you'll have 2 of these spider pests, and you can use them as a drone and crawl up walls like Spider-Man and stuff, and that'd be sick. This is how I would rework it. That way he has the drones automatically and doesn't have to steal anything. Because let's be honest, by the time those drones come in, half of us just shoot the freaking things. That's all we do. That's all we care about. We just shoot the drones immediately and don't care about Mozzie. So instead, let's give Mozzie those little pests and actually use them as drones, and you can climb walls and hide them in spots. It like kind of like Cav, but like a cooler way of using them. It'll make Mozzie way more useful in my opinion. I don't know. That's just what I would do to make his ability work way more better in Rainbow Six Siege. Now, let's get into his weapons. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is this Commando 9, the P10 Roni, and then the SDP 9mm. Now, the Commando 9 is a really cool gun. I think it's a very strong gun, and this is what I would do to fix his weapons. Now, I'm not going to change any of his weapons. I'm going to change how his weapons work. Now, what I will do is give the Commando 9 the 1.5 scope. Now, I think that'll make that gun even crazier. And then I would like to remove the 1.5 scope on the P10 Roni. Now, we can all agree that the P10 Roni has a very good damage, very fast fire rate, and 0 recoil. And I think that gun's a little broken right now. So that's what I would do, is just give the 1.5 to his other gun, the Commando. And I feel like it'd make Mozzie a way more useful operator with his gadget as well, because people just play Mozzie for the P10 Roni. It's so good. But that's honestly all I would change for his weapons. Now for his utility, he has the barbed wire and he has the nitro cell. Now I'll leave the barbed wire as one of his gadgets, but let's remove the nitro cell from Mozzie. I don't think Mozzie needs a nitro cell, and it just gives him another reason to just roam around the map and blow people up. Now I would say give him like impacts instead, because Mozzie should be more of like a Valk. Valk hides her cameras, kind of stays in sight, roams a little bit, but she could be more of the roamer than Mozzie. I want Mozzie to be more of like a hard defense operator, and I feel like that's what he was created to do, but not used as, because of his speed, his guns, and his nitro cells. And honestly, the main reason is because his gadget it's not useful enough. Like, I feel like it takes so much time to set up his gadget to use any of the drones, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really all I would do for Mozzie. Today's going to be a short episode on Mozzie, because Mozzie doesn't need to necessarily rework, but I think he could be fixed and be a lot better in Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I just want to take the last few seconds of this video to say thank you guys so much for supporting me on this video. Sorry I haven't been uploading recently, been kind of going through stuff, but thank you guys again for coming out to these videos and subscribing. And make sure you hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.